I think we do that.
Okay.
I know that. Yeah, I know they want to hear about it first, but forget it. You know what I'm saying? They want to know who's gonna get this $100. But
Say the best to last.
you know what I'm saying, mate? I'm giving out money. You know what I'm saying? Might as well hold on to it as long as possible.
I need to burn a hole in my pocket. You know what the old school niggas say? Burn a hole in my pocket. Yeah. Shit, bro. Got rocks.
Man.
It's in pebbles, not drugs.
We need to come up with like when it's just me and you on. We need to come up with like some kind of the high powers combined type shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey man, shout out to the Gemini man.
Yeah. Might be the Gemini. Might have to do that. You know what I'm saying? But the movie was trash, so I don't know about that.
Oh, so now you agree after I said it was
I didn't
trash.
watch it. I didn't watch it. That's what I heard from everybody else. Everybody said the graphics was good. They said just the story was so trash. It didn't make sense.
Bro, it was horrible.
Yeah.
That's what I told you. I walked out the theater. I said, what the fuck is this? I got to the end because I paid for it, but I was like, I ain't about to, I can't take not one more second of this shit. I left.
That's right, man. But, guess we'll start this podcast up, man.
For sure. Let's get it, baby.
Man. For a second, I forgot what I said at the beginning of this. You know what I'm saying? You think a year and some change, I would know by now. But welcome to the MVP.
Man's View Podcast, baby.
You heard what's happening with you.
Boy, I'm on it. I'm cooling, baby. I'm cooling. You know
got my Lakers fitted on today.
Yeah, man. I got my makeshift hoodie. You know what I'm talking about? Usually they come with sleeves, but they don't. I actually like this better because it feels better when I go to the gym. The sleeves that I had, people don't wash. Well, people don't dry my hoodies the way that they supposed to. So yeah, it caused a little constriction, you know what I'm talking about, on the biceps. So I had to cut them bitches off, you know what I'm saying? I actually like the look though, man. I'm more hoodie mellow with it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mello. He still ain't playing yet, but yeah, he's still better than half the niggas in the league. So I'll take that.
He said hoodie mellow. Hoodie mellow only kind of good on the summer. You know what I'm talking about? This is wintertime now, you heard?
Hoodie mellow, nigga.
Yo, shout out to me. Forget all the rest of y'all. I'm a Lakers fan. See Kobe in the back. Kobe Shaq right there. I know it's the beginning of the season, but I am happy at what we're doing right now.
Y'all looking.
So I just want to take a second to let everybody know I'm a Lakers fan. Shout out to LeBron. Shout out to AD. Shout out to Dwight. Don't nobody care no more that Dwight had people of the, nope, he had transgender, someone transitioning, was talking about digging into Dwight booty, but don't nobody care no more. Shout out to Dwight because you playing good. And that's all I care about. Really care less who digging in your booty, long as you play good. You handle your business, I don't care. You do your thing. Matter of fact, we in LA, we can send something to you if that's what you need. You heard? Hey, here's what it is. Keep on doing your thing, Dwight. We appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, that y'all looking nice, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's like what I'm more locked in on is it's looking like LeBron won't allow y'all to lose. Like he's actually being that leader.
Not last game. Dwight LeBron ain't had nothing to do with this win last game.
Well, yeah, that's the fourth quarter. You know what I'm talking about? They came back, but he kind of, sealed it. Well, shout out to, I like the White Mamba, nigga. That boy be out there catching bodies.
Who?
Alex Caruso.
That's his name?
Or is it the Bald Mamba? It's something like that. They call that boy something when they played Dallas, and that it didn't look like he was gonna dunk that thing, but that nigga, I said, well, you got hops like that.
He almost caught one off the rim on Chicago.
Yeah.
You see that one?
No, I had it playing on my app, but when I saw niggas was losing like that, I said, I can do some other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And then,
I was so mad the whole game to the fourth quarter. But anyway, let's get off of this. We're not a sports podcast.
No.
Shout out to my Lakers. You heard me. Got Lakers back there. I even got Thanos back here because the nigga purple and gold. You heard? Let's go.
Well, you ain't gonna name drop your squad. Shout out to Orlando, 2-6, baby. We doing big shit. Now let's continue on.
Okay. Anyway, I know people are here in the podcast because they want to know about the raffle. We promised you guys we would tell you who wins the raffle this episode. But guess what? You're going to have to wait to the end. You're going to have to wait till after the power recap. He got all the names. He going to do that the hat. We going to get it popping. We going to see.
I'll show you the names, but there's names, okay? Mm-hmm. You saw how quick. Yeah, you see the writing on the wall. So
you know what I'm talking about?
I got your names, and I literally have everybody's name that put a comment on the page, on the video, on YouTube.
And I want to thank a lot of people. A lot of people. We had just on YouTube alone had almost 150 people watch that episode.
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all watching, and I had a lot of people subscribe too. I appreciate y'all doing that. And thank you for not commenting and letting me keep my money. You know what I'm talking about? But thank you to the ones that commented. You in the raffle. We're going to see if you win at the end of that.
I didn't feel like writing down that many names anyway, so thank you for submitting yourselves.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I'm quite certain the ones who will be submitted are very pleased with their odds because when I first saw the numbers, I was like, damn, yo, we're going to have some comments on this. We over 100 people watch this, and we disclosed the information.
Yeah.
But I guess some people might not have a YouTube create. I don't know, but hey, that your loss.
Watched it though. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate the views though. Thank you much.
Where we going? Where we going from here? Oh, Buck, inspirational person of the week, man. Go and get it.
Oh, let me get into it. Want me to get into it? All right. Okay. Well, this week, this gentleman passed away, so I want to highlight some of his greatness just real quick. Acclaimed and award-winning novelist Ernest Gaines. Okay. African-American novelist. He's actually from the boot, from the Lou himself. All right. Excuse me. Dropping
Louisiana,
stuff.
that is.
Yeah, Louisiana. You know what I'm talking about. If y'all don't know what that is, you know what I'm talking about. That's why I get that. Now I'm talking about shit from, man. Like I say it a lot. I'll be watching myself on the playback. I'm not disrespecting you, Ernest. I'm gonna get right back into you, brother, and give you this praise that you deserve. But I say, now I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Like I say that a lot. I'm gonna try to eliminate some of that. You know what I'm saying?
I just said fuck it. I'm gonna just keep it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that comes from living in Texas. And I never said it until I watched the movie American Pimp. And one of them pimps was on there. So I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We fucking them hoes. You know what I'm talking about? Be pimping them down. You know what I'm saying? Getting them there, putting on the stroll. You know what I'm talking about? Ever since then, I was like, I got to add this into what I'm talking about. So I understand what you were talking about, sir. But yes, I'm definitely going to say talking about. You know what I'm talking about? I started saying that ever since. So shout out to the pimp that I can't remember. But keep on going, Book. I won't mess around with you, boy.
All right. Mm-hmm. So Ernest Gaines, like I said, was a African-American author, novelist, award-winning, highly acclaimed, very astute individual, well-respected amongst his peers. He passed away, but the sort of things that he wrote about were all real life, situations, through his upbringing back during that time frame in like the 1930s down in the South. So a lot of it is about, slavery and injustice, things of that nature. And, his works are actually taught throughout universities worldwide. They've been translated into English. Well, I guess if you're in a foreign country, it needs to be translated. I don't know. But anyway, translated it to, foreign languages, French, Spanish, German, Russian, Chinese, whatever, wherever they're teaching these literary arts, but they refer to his body of work often, more often than not. He was actually awarded a Genius Grant. That could just tell you alone how valuable this gentleman was during his time here. He has 3 of his novels that he wrote that were also turned into award winnings. Well, I know for sure that one with Don Cheadle, his last novel, A Lesson Before Dying, they turned that into a TV movie, and it was a winning Emmy TV movie.
Okay.
So like I said, he is critically acclaimed, man. And I just want to say that when I heard about it, I didn't know exactly who this guy was, but just reading his story and his background and things that he was teaching and preaching within his words and pen, it actually inspired me. You know what I'm saying? More so, it motivated me to want to actually dig into the stuff that's on the shelf. You know, so I'm actually gonna go online. I'm not gonna order all 8 at once. I'm gonna get 2, and I'm gonna see how those go. And you know, from there, if you know, like I said, it's more of an educational moment. You know, it's not like a Stephen King novel where it's just scary or whatever the case is. Like, this is real life happenings and ordeals. And I mean, what better way to, you know, give back to somebody who I didn't even know about. You know what I mean? So I feel as though I owe it to myself to kind of pick up a book and see what this this man was actually, you know, trying to get out to the people and to the world. So for all of you guys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all should do the same. You know, if you got the time or if you like reading, I would say pick up a book, you know, and, you know, dig into that. So shout out to him, man. Another good soul. You know, I won't say it's before his time or anything like that. I don't look at your age as far as, you know, whether you had a good life or not, you know. So I appreciate him for being able to be an impact still going forward. And that's what you want to do. You want to be remembered and never forgotten. So Ernest Gaines, I'm going to pick up these books, and I'm definitely going to give them a go. So
shout out to Ernest Gaines.
Yes, sir. Yes,
being
sir.
an inspirational person of the week.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now it's time that I like to get to. The favorite thing on the show that I like to go to is the bullshit of the week.
BULLSHIT, the bullshit.
This week, I'm not gonna lie, I'm keeping it to one bullshit this week. It's the one major bullshit topic that we've been hearing about all week. This motherfucking Popeye's chicken sandwich came back on Sunday, and I hate when people saying, "Oh, black people acting crazy." It's not just niggas acting crazy; it's the world acting crazy. Okay, got a couple instances, all come from the Popeye's chicken sandwich that pertains to this bullshit. Okay, and where was this at? I believe this was. Oh, I gotta pull up my phone. Let me check.
The one in Maryland?
The one in Maryland. Man got stabbed to death over a fucking Popeye's chicken sandwich. Are we serious? Now him, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably a black dude. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, that's probably us. Okay. Shouldn't have cut the line, shouldn't have did what he did. But you talk that shit, went outside, he got stabbed. Come on now, y'all. Popeye's chicken sandwich ain't that goddamn good. Okay. I got another instance. I've been posting them. I've been posting some online that I see randomly. If you go to our YouTube, to our Instagram page, you'll see this, or Facebook page. I think I posted on there as well. They're both in the drive-through. One lady, I guess it was her turn. She tries to edge in. The other car would not let her ass in. So she tears her vehicle up off this pole on the side, killing her vehicle so she can stay in line and get this fucking Popeye's chicken sandwich. I gotta admit that was us too. That was us.
That's evident. That's recorded.
Yeah, she fucked up the whole car. That was us. Okay. Now, if you guys follow me, you're on Instagram, you saw ours. Now go to Charlemagne the Guide's page. He posted one. I believe he posted it either yesterday. Look at either the November the 6th or the 7th. One of them, it's on there. A white guy goes to Popeyes and starts to call black people niggas after he got his Popeyes chicken sandwich, and he thought he was gonna straight up out there with the Popeyes chicken sandwich. It's a white guy. He said, "You niggas," and all that. Call them niggas. They was calm. They let the man get outside. They don't want to ruin Popeyes because, you know what I'm saying, Popeyes, it's a nice place depending on how much you love chicken. It might be a holy place for you. It's not churches, but it's Popeyes. They waited till he got outside, right outside the door. They proceeded to put hands and feet on that brother and took his chicken sandwich. I can't call that nigga brothers, man. That white dude got his ass beat over some chicken sandwich. Hey, he should have called people niggas in Popeyes. Nothing but niggas in Popeyes. What you think is that? Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been watching video after video of stupid shit happening in Popeyes.
Man.
We have another drive-through incident. Okay, 2 white guys this time. Please go on Twitter. You can go on Twitter and type in Popeyes fights. You'll see a whole plethora of them that just came uploaded this week. Okay, one white guy in there getting chicken sandwiches. One guy saying, "You taking too damn long." Beeping the horn. "Get out the drive-through, nigga." So the dude turned back, flicked him off. The dude drove up next to him, got out his car, and they started fighting right there by the Tall drive-through. Hey, that's not us. They got a video of that. That's not us. Hey, you taking too long. They want that mayonnaise on that chicken sandwich. You got to get your ass out the way. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is. Okay. Let me go on some more. I posted another video today. Y'all stressing the Popeyes workers out right now. The Popeyes workers are in the Popeyes fighting for who knows what they fighting for. It's just they fighting and screaming in the back of Popeyes. I think one of them got the fry basket. Looked like somebody was going to hit him with the fry basket. It was crazy. It was mayhem in there. You know what I'm saying? So, as me being a responsible black person that don't want drama, don't want no kind of heat or anything like that, I'm going to steer clear of Popeyes for the foreseeing future. I'm not eating that fucking chicken sandwich. I ate it already. This shit was it was okay. Whatever. Just okay. For what I'm hearing, you gotta eat the spicy mayonnaise. I don't eat mayonnaise. I got my shit without mayonnaise. When I went, they ain't had pickles. I'm not about to wait in no line around no corner for no chicken sandwich when Chick-fil-A, I got the express line and I'm hitting that. And you know what? I get the chicken sandwich. You know what? Give me an extra 8-piece nugget. 8-piece nugget on that. Just for the hell of it. Because I ain't got to sit in no line. Might as well eat an 8-piece nugget on the way home. You know what I'm talking about? It's just a lot of bullshit dealing with Popeyes right now. They made a statement today, and I'm going to paraphrase it. They said they're working with their franchisees, and they're going to get some more security around in the Popeyes because these chicken sandwiches, I don't know what the fuck they put in there. You risking your life and limb over these chicken sandwiches. That's not going nowhere. They said it's permanently on the menu now.
Exactly. That's what I was waiting. I was waiting for you to finish. I heard one of their CEOs or representatives, board of directors, whatever this person was, this gentleman said, you know, at first, when the epidemic hit, that chicken was supposed to last for 2 months, but it was gone in 2 weeks. Yeah, he said they was not prepared for that. So he was like, you know, and then they try to go into, yeah, we cut a specific piece of a chicken breast, which is why it gives it that. Man, shut the fuck up, nigga. It's chicken breast. I don't have all type of breast out here. You know what I'm talking about? Like, nigga, I ain't came across not one piece that is like, oh my God, like, bruh, stop, shut up. It ain't the meat. It's whatever y'all got in the sauce or what you coating it with. It's one of the two, bro.
It's the sauce, man. That's what they saying. I ate the sandwich and they told me, man, nah, you got to get the spicy mayonnaise. First off, I said, I don't eat mayonnaise. Mayonnaise nasty. If y'all ever seen Undercover Brother, that was his secret. That was his, he'd go crazy. That was like his kryptonite. He couldn't fuck with it. He was like, that's how I am. I don't want mayonnaise touching my skin. I don't like the smell of mayonnaise.
Shout out to Eddie Griffin, boy.
So I can't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I can't do that mayonnaise, man. And then they said you got to get the spicy mayonnaise in order for the chicken sandwich to be worth it. They put something in the mayonnaise for you. I know.
Yo.
Shout out to Boosie. Boosie had the spicy chicken sandwich, and Boosie was highly disappointed at the spicy chicken sandwich. He said, "This is what everybody going crazy over." He said, "This shit regular," and
you know
that's exactly what I said.
I think it's a placebo, to be honest. I think now it's more so of a fad than anything. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just want to say that they got the chicken sandwich, and then they do it for the gram, do it for the camera, do it just to be ignorant, to make fucking primetime news. But niggas out here losing their life over chicken sandwiches. You know what I'm talking about? There is bodily damage being done. You know what I'm talking? I ain't talking about internal. Well, yeah, if you get your ass beat by the right one, it is internal. You know what I'm talking about? But it's not that serious, man. Property damage. I saw that shit with the drive-through. Now, real talk, correlation. That's how the niggas out here in Kuwait be driving every day. Every day. They don't give no ground. And they ain't going nowhere. It's not even for a restaurant. Them niggas just don't give a fuck. Like, no, you're not cutting in front of me. I'd rather you hit me and we both not go nowhere, as opposed to just be like, okay, get in front of me. Dog, I seen, and it's not to get off track, but I literally saw a guy with 3 kids in the car, and this is the stupid shit. They drive stupid out here. The kids don't even be in seatbelts. And I'm not talking kids as in teenagers. I'm talking 5 and 2 and like, I'm talking real little kids. And they be out there driving crazy. I kid you not. And the nigga that had 3 kids in the back seat, not strapped in, he was the one swerving and like acting like he was gonna hit the person next to him. I said, oh my God, these niggas, they got this thing, inshallah. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? No, fuck that shit, man. Ain't no inshallah me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, look a book giving y'all wisdom, words of the day in Arabic. That's about all I know. So, get the fuck out of here, man. Nah, bro. Like, yo, if niggas don't care about their kids' lives, bro, and they don't eat pork out here. Niggas like chicken. So, if Popeyes was smart, they used to have one. It got closed down. That was by me, but they are on the bases. Popeyes ain't open yet, but I know they're not selling the chicken sandwich out here in Kuwait on base.
I hope y'all never get it.
They don't need it, bro. We got soldiers, man. I don't need the soldiers acting stupid, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's one thing I don't need. I will not be coming to work today.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's stupid, but man, I ain't never seen no dumb shit like that, bro. I've never had anything in life be that good that I don't lost my fucking mind. I'm talking anything. Whatever you want to call it. It don't matter if it's a physical interaction with a woman. I ain't never had nothing that's going to make me lose my goddamn mind.
I don't know.
Bruh,
that pussy make you lose your mind, man. I ain't going to, no cap. That pussy make you lose your mind.
Nah, bro. I'm not about to go crazy. Now, I won't say that if I walked in and my wife was cheating on me or something like that, I'm in a relationship and I find that, you know, something going on, that I wouldn't react. That would be more so out of anger. But I'm just talking about something that I can get and it's not being tampered with. And I'm out here, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, the fuck out of here, man. Like, that's different. Rage and this is not. That ain't the same thing. It ain't the same thing.
Hey, well,
that's stupid.
Guys, moral of the story. Come on. It's a $3-4 chicken sandwich. It's not, I mean, I couldn't understand when niggas was shooting each other over $200 Jordans. But at least it cost $200. It's a $4-5 sandwich. Are we serious?
And it's gonna be here.
It's gonna be there. It's not going nowhere.
Her ground. No, she's stupid. She was like, look at you motherfuckers all lined up around the corner for a goddamn on chicken sandwich. And she was like, did y'all do this when it was time to vote? She was like, I better see this same excitement and this same line when it's time to vote. But then she was like, Yeah, can you go on and pull in so I can get Yo, that line wherever she was, it was stupid. It literally into the streets of traffic. Like niggas won't go nowhere,
and
bro.
it's not that good. Like, ain't nothing that good like that. It is not that good. I don't understand. Everybody, I heard somebody say they have a fear of missing out right now, and everybody just want to make sure they had it so they can say, "Oh, it's so good." But it is what it is, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. Hopefully, one day y'all be all right. Hopefully, one day y'all get over this chicken sandwich. Hopefully, this is the last week. The bullshit of the week has to do with Popeyes. I know we did Popeyes bullshit the week before, but it made a return because it was a lot of bullshit this week. And my timeline was full of niggas and all people of all races, not just niggas. I'm just calling everybody niggas, but of people of all races acting crazy over a damn chicken sandwich. So let's chill out. Let's get it together. Let's think about it. It's just a chicken sandwich. I think most of y'all going crazy over the weight, but that's your fault. You chose to sit your ass in line for an hour or 2 hours. That's on you. Don't blame them people at Popeyes. That's how long it takes them to make that sandwich. You sit your stupid ass right there till it's done. There we go. Okay. I think we're on book now.
Yeah, I had to get the Wi-Fi together.
Okay.
I wasn't.
You looking a little blurry, huh? Blurry moon.
Yeah, I saw it was a little choppy. Like even when you was talking, it kept glitching. I'm like, oh Lord, let me go on and plug into the matrix. You know what I'm talking about?
You straight, man. Look, guys, we're gonna do this a little different. We're gonna do one topic. We're gonna get y'all in and out of this. We're gonna do the power recap. We're gonna get y'all. Power recap might take a little while because I got a lot of shit, and Book said he got some shit to talk about on power. And then we're gonna go into this raffle so we can see who get this $100.
Because I watched 2 episodes, just so y'all know. Back to back.
But yeah, go ahead, Book.
Are we on BS or topic?
However you want to do it. You can make it BS. I mean, or you could just make it a topic, and we just won't have no topics today. But it's cool.
Okay. Well, real quick shout out to AT&T for slowing down Wi-Fi speeds. You know what I'm talking about, and getting sued $60 million. I heard y'all giving out reparations. Yo, I've been with you motherfuckers for a while. You know, I didn't like how I did that. Not jerking. Well, you jerking me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Get the fuck out of here. So, shout out to y'all. I'm looking for a deposit to be put against my bill that you fuckers keep sending every goddamn month. So I expect a huge dividend, a huge slice. So I know I'm not there, so don't base it off of gigabytes and how much internet and shit data that I use. Okay, just give me my discount. That's all I want. And I got a problem with them. Like them niggas charge, bro. I keep looking at my bill, AT&T, and I'm like, what the hell do I have that costs $100? I don't use not 1 minute a month. I don't use send a text message. I don't even have the fucking SIM chip in this bitch. Okay. So what am I paying for? I do like that they allow me to. It's not a suspension, but they put it in limbo, and I guess for 6 months. I could do it every 12 months, but I can suspend. I'll just say suspend my service for half of the year and only have to pay $10 a month because I'm abroad. Now, if you just only suspend the account, that's why I'm saying, like, I don't want to double the word and confuse folk, but you can actually suspend the account, but you would still be paying your regular bill. Like, the fuck is that? I'm not using it. AT&T is all type of fucked up. I'm glad y'all got hit with the 60 million slap in the face. Okay. You bitches deserve it. I will say that I went on to my bill the other day, and that disclaimer is in the lower left-hand corner. It's in bold, actually, with an asterisk. Says that AT&T will slow your service once you hit a certain amount of data use. So yeah, they don't want another 60 million Whopper because dude, that's 120 million, and I might only have to pay $35 without suspending my account. So shout out to y'all for fucking up like that. Yeah, you owe me about when I met my wife. I met her in 2004. And I ended up getting AT&T. I used to be a Sprint server, but back then it was like if you're on the same network, then your minutes were free. And I was like, well, shit, I'm talking to you a whole lot. I ain't got time to be using my little 500 minutes from Sprint on you because you AT&T. Or we gonna have to wait until we talk early nights and weekends. You heard me? So yeah, I didn't want to limit myself. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm trying to build something here. So I went ahead and got AT&T once my contract was done. So that way we could talk and text as much as we want anytime. So yeah, y'all was good for that AT&T. I ain't gonna say y'all bad, but yeah, you bad enough, yo grimy motherfuckers. All right, so off of them hoes, I want to talk about these drugs, man, the prescription market, and how they keep monetizing the lack of health here in the U.S. Like I said, it could be more so bullshit than anything else, you know. But like I said, I didn't know that it should cost to live. You know, there's a cost of living, but there shouldn't be a cost to actually live. And I'm kind of starting to feel a way about the shit that I was seeing on the channel, on news channel over here about how people, it was more so about diabetics at first. Now, I was in tune to that because I have family, you know what I'm saying? Like my mother, my grandfather, like there's a few others, but those are the ones that, for me, you know what I'm saying, that deal with, you know, diabetes. So, and you know, it is hereditary. So I do make sure that when I get my blood work and stuff done, that is something, a marker that they check for, you know what I'm saying? No matter how healthy you are, if you never had sugar in your life, it don't matter. You can still get it. All right. So, you know, I take that thing seriously. And then they was talking about how people have lost their life just because of the cost of insulin. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys, you know, our watchers, do you know what an insulin jar looks like? Them bitches is like that.
What, you only got like one? You only got like one shot in that?
No, it's a lot of servings, but that's how big it is, though. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly how many, you know, doses you can get out of it. But I guess I could have asked my mom, hey, how many doses? You know what I'm saying? I come with you with a factual testament. But you know, it's very small. It's very small. It's kind of like them little Mexican milks that people snap the top and drink those. I think it's Mexican milk, if y'all know what I'm talking about. So, but those go for like $1,300 a jar. Okay.
Damn.
It's expensive. I might be sugarcoating it. But you think about if they only last, I don't know, I might be lowering the amount, but still $1,300 a jar just for one, that's a lot. Okay. And you think about, this is something that you have to take daily. This isn't no once a week or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have to take your insulin maybe 2 or 3 times a day. I'm sorry, not a week. So say within a week's time, say you use 3 of those. Okay. Let's just be fair. Let's say you use 3 of those. No, really? $3,900 just off of drugs, of something that you have to use to keep living. That I don't understand that. And you know, I think that these the drug market, there was a specific name for the people. I think it's pharma. I think that's how it goes. It's pharma or something, but not pharmaceuticals. Obviously,
Yeah, I know you're talking about big pharma.
Yeah,
and all that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, myself, I take certain prescription. You know what I'm saying? For my blood pressure. And I know, I'm like, God damn, boy, this shit is expensive. Luckily, I have a decent insurance. I think I have you know, compared to most, I have great insurance, especially because I'm abroad. But, you know, I'm like, nigga, why I gotta pay so much for this shit? You know what I'm saying? And I think more or less, like for me, a bottle costs $50 after you know, everything. But I'm like, nigga, that's $50. You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I paying so much to take something to put in my body that should be free? So I just don't like how it's become a business more so than anything else. I thought that, you know, health was, you know, doctors and nurses and these people who work in these labs to find cures for things, or, you know, to help alleviate symptoms, pains, and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? To help people be able to tolerate and withstand, you know, the adverse effects of the ailments that plague their, you know, them internally. I thought it was supposed to be more of a good Samaritan type of vibe, not how much can we make off of this. And, you know, I'm tired of just, you know, just listening to that. I don't like hearing that people are having to choose between living or dying because it's too expensive. It's just too goddamn much money to keep giving out. And there's one lady that I saw that was a cancer patient, and like one of her sessions ran $13,000.
God damn.
$13,000 fucking dollars for a session. And I'm like, who got time to be paying $13,000? But exactly what I just said is what she said. She said, I'm literally going to get to a point where I have to make a decision of whether or not it's more important for me to live these months or these years with my family, or should I just say, you know what, the hell with the treatment and just, you know, let it do what it's going to do, because I can't take everything from them financially to where they can't be able to take care of themselves afterwards. So why should I have to choose to die when I should be able to live for free?
That's the craziest shit I hadn't heard, man. I remember when that dude that bought the Wu-Tang album, he fucked around and raised the prices on everything. That was some stupid shit, man. CP, what's happening with you, bro?
What's up, Nizzle?
What's happening?
Good, man.
What's up?
Not much. Man, yo, he told the people, book right now, he talking about people having to basically pay for these pharmaceuticals, basically just to live. And they should be free. You know what I'm saying? He's like, why they have to pay all this just to live, basically. And we all know it's some bullshit, but you know they never gonna change this shit, man. There's big money and the sickness. It ain't no kind of money in the cure. You know what I'm talking about? They probably could cure half of this shit. We got cancer and all this, but they want to still get that money, man.
I know they got the cure for it, bro. I know they got the cure for it, but curing niggas don't keep that revenue stream going. You know what I mean? That start to put you in the red as opposed to the green or the black, however, you know, the accountants want to look at it. Yes, the black. You know, like they want to stay in the black, not the red, you know. So if I'm out just curing everybody, then you don't need me no more. What I gotta wait for the next generation to come up and get sick and then administer it takes away. So it's easier just to give you the bait and, you know, just keep going back to the pond, catch the fish. All right, got you. I can get you anytime. I want to tell you that. And then let your ass go back in the water. And then guess what? The fish so stupid, he going to do it again. Oh, there's a free worm. It's a free worm. And then get caught again. You see what I'm saying? So it's just an ongoing cycle, man. And I just think it's highly, highly, highly insensitive to those who actually have to endure, you know, the turmoil that comes with it and the pain and the agony, not just the physical aspect, but the emotional. You know what I mean? Like, it plays a huge part on people's psyche, man. And these companies don't take that into consideration. They actually prey on that. So,
they know. It's niggas. People want to live. You know what I'm talking about? So they gonna spend that money. Not
everybody want to die. I gotta take mine. That's what they say.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I could believe the shit that I read on WebMD about my blood pressure. Like, you know, I know they all say, you know, like the blood pressure part is like the silent killer is what they call it, because you know, that's not something that you check all the time. I mean, I have a monitor. I have all of that. You know what I mean? So I'll check it from time to time to make sure that I'm cool. You know, I don't have to check myself every day because I take the medication. I don't take it every day. You know what I'm saying? I got to stretch this bitch out. You know, to my $200, the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. So I take it when I can. You know what I'm talking about? When I feel like, oh, this is going to be a fuck nigga day. Yeah, mm-hmm. I'm taking it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like if I wake up feeling away, I'm taking it. So, yeah, man, I've been fortunate in those regards, but I just think it's crazy. It really is.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you didn't pretty much said everything that needed to be said on that, man. Ain't really nothing to talk about. Everybody know that's some bullshit, man.
So bullshit topics of the week. That's what we're doing.
It was a little bit of both.
It was a little bit both because we trying to. A little bit of both.
Oh, he froze.
Yeah, we froze. We try to get straight to the power recap, and we got a lot to talk about with that.
I meant to watch it again.
You got on? You say you watched it?
I meant to watch it again because I wanted to be fresh, but
it's all right. You got the Rotimi snitch haircut. You know what I'm talking about? Even with the thin hair.
Hey, that was actually good. Good one. I sure as hell wouldn't have thought of that. That's
nice. Hey, it is what it is, man. But I'm glad you came on here. What we talked about, well, I'll recap real quick. We talked about the bullshit topic of the week. Basically, was all the incidents happening with this Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Oh God!
It was like 20 incidents.
Right, yeah.
I gave them 5, basically. You know what I'm saying? All the topics, all the incidents I seen, and we just basically went into that. You got something that you want to say about that before we get into power?
Man, it's a sandwich, y'all. It's a sandwich. I'm saying, like, we ain't got to kill folks. No sandwich. You know, you go home and make you a quote unquote Gregory bologna sandwich. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to mess.
That ain't what we gonna do. We not gonna do that.
Kill people for it. You know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna eat that bologna.
Hold on. Speaking of sandwiches, because y'all niggas had me hungry in the mug last week. But I have a problem with the fact that I never got one of them sandwiches, brother. Not one time. Out. You might have offered me one, and I didn't take you on it because I might have felt some kind of way about you, you know. But I'm like, man, the way y'all describing these sandwiches, I'm like, man, I didn't get that one time.
Nah, the way Book made a sandwich. Now the way Book made that Burger King sandwich, a nigga get shot over that one. You know what I'm talking about? I take a nigga out over that one. You heard me?
I'll take your word for it. And then it was interesting that you mentioned. I do remember Chachi with being at Burger King and also the Italian joint.
Yeah.
So yeah, she took us up. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Y'all remember back then I used to look from the waist down.
That's all you had. A face. You mean she got a face?
Hey, just so y'all know, we had it busting, man. We had it busting. You know what I'm saying? Of course too, man. Used to pretzels for days, man.
Okay.
Pretzels.
Yeah, I was making dough. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. Yo, we used to. Yo, you want something? Hey. Got burgers here. Got pretzels there. Got good lemonade, all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I just got soda, flat soda. You don't want that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Chris was all right, but I like Greg because Greg had to throw away pretzels. Greg would fuck up the pretzels, so they had to just get them bitches away anyway. So I would just go over there fuck with Greg.
Greg wouldn't even. We only put Greg on pretzel duty a couple of times. We were like, Greg, you gonna get back on the register, man. Back on the register.
Man, Greg and Chris worked at Auntie Anne's Pretzels, man. And you know Auntie Anne's Pretzels good to the motherfucker. So Chris worked there a while, and Greg went over there, and Greg could not get the twisting of the pretzel correctly. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? They don't want to throw away the dough.
Right there for you though.
Clap like that.
Chris had it good. Chris was like, next one. Greg. Greg was slow with his.
My book, what you need? Yeah, one. Yeah, bro. Yeah, nigga. Like, goddamn, nigga.
Yeah, Greg could not get that presser down to save his damn life.
What's funny is because I vouched for that nigga to work there, even. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, they're like, is it good work? I'm like, yeah, that's my boy. We go back. You know what I'm saying? Man, I called this dude one time. He was on the schedule to work. Like, she's like, where's he at? I'm like, I don't know. I think he's about to show up. Like 30 minutes into the shift. Like, he's still not here, Chris. Let me call him real quick. All right. I called him up. I'm like, geez, yeah, what's up, see? I said, man, where you at? He said, I'm at the crib. What's up? I was like, man, you supposed to be at work. I got to work today? I'm like, you on the schedule, G? He's like, I ain't going to make it, man. I was like, oh. But he got fired.
Shout out to Greg, man. I think a lot of us vouch for Greg on a position. And Greg might have got fired for a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I had my dude Greg in the bank, man. If you came through the bank at that time, man, you probably got some extra money if you went through Greg line. Shout out to Greg. Greg know what it is. Everybody love Greg. They say he has a great personality, everything.
Man.
But that boy G, boy, when they got to counting that drawer at the end of the night, that shit always came up short, man. Like, God damn. Yo, forget that. Greg, you should have got on. You could have defended yourself. But hey,
you got to wait till next week.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but hold on. I got to also say something because Halloween just passed.
Mm-hmm.
And so Lonnie, my daughter, of course, and Keyshawn, they went. Actually, Keyshawn went trick-or-treat with a couple of his homies. Mm-hmm. Sean and Lonnie was just passing out candy. And so they went in. They had to come into the house for whatever reason. I think she was like reloading the candy. And so she was like, Chris, I need you to hold it down for me while I'm getting things together. I'm like, all right. So I guess I was giving out too much candy at one time. I'm like, you wanted to get rid of it, right? Like, give it away, right? And so I'm pointing out the shirt right now. All right. I'm pointing that out, the Hulk. So I happened to open the door up. By the way, I'm in a tank top and a do-rag. And then this little black little girl, she says, trick or treat. She was like, I was like, you okay? She's like, I thought you were the Hulk.
That's an insult, man.
Boy out here looking like Tyrone.
I said, I might have to wear my Hulk shirt now. I was like, I'm feeling kind of good. But
yeah, that was an insult, man. She said, you so goddamn ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever, man.
Man.
Hey, I want to highlight a violation before we get into this power.
You know, people getting mad at you about this. You know what I'm talking about? They want to hear what we got to say about power. But go to the
I got that. This one quick, though.
Okay.
I want to know. I know this is a violation, so it ain't even I want to know. I know it's a violation. I just want to share it with y'all. I lost track of how I wanted to share it, but I'll tell you the story. So, coming to work, right? Mm-hmm. When you get to the base, show them your ID, okay? In my case, I have a CAT card. I'm American, all right? Now, y'all see what it look like when it get light outside. Nigga, I'm not in glasses. I'm in sunglasses because the sun's out, motherfucker. So, I've been here for 6 years. I've never had this request, ever, all right? Pull up to the gate. The guard is checking, you know what I'm saying? They do your little placard and your IDs. Got 3 other people with me. Well, 2, you know what I'm saying? Both coworkers. One guy and one girl, all right? So, it's a brother. Furthermore, pissed me off that he did this shit. So, he comes around, and then he's looking at your IDs. Like, first of all, it don't take that long for you to look at the ID. You're not scanning it. You just making sure that the face match the pic. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. My face is that face. That's it. And go. Check the expiration. That's it. You're not doing nothing else, nigga. It shouldn't take too long. This nigga come back to the window, and he says, all right, y'all. Everybody has sunglasses on. Mm-hmm. He said, all right, y'all. Go on and take your sunglasses off so I can see them sexy eyes.
That ain't no violation.
Who you talking? A man telling another man take off your sunglasses so I can see your sexy eyes?
It was all men.
That's not a violation?
It was all men in the car?
2 men and 1 woman.
Well, he said, y'all.
Woman in the back. The woman, she in the back seat.
He trying to see the girl in the back.
The nigga looking at
you gotta know
me.
game when you hear it.
No,
you hear me? He ain't talking to you.
No. I've never told somebody they got sexy eyes, ever. Not even a woman. That's the only person I'm gonna tell.
I got sexy eyes. I get told that a lot.
Yo, I'm telling you now. I'm
certain if the women actually see your eyes, Franz, they might be able to comment on them. You know, open the bitches up.
Man,
that's fine.
The woman love my eyes.
Bro, don't tell me as no fucking grown ass man to take my glasses off. You could have just said that. But what you need to see my eye color for, bitch? What if I had operation? What if I had operation and I changed my eye color to green, nigga? Oh, what you gonna reject? You gonna tell me or take my contacts out or something like that? Fuck you, man. Tell me goddamn no sexy eyes, bitch. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's violation. Don't you as no other grown man, I don't care what the hell, Franz. Don't you as another grown man tell no other goddamn grown man to remove his sunglasses so you can see his fucking sexy eyes. You liable to have got punched in your fucking mouth and swallow your damn chiclets, all right? But you got weapons. I'm gonna let that. They strapped out there. They strapped at the gate. That's why I ain't say shit. When I pulled off, though, I had a whole fucking.
I was just gonna say you took some shades off,
nigga.
Was the back window down? Could he see her?
No, he didn't see her.
So he was looking through your window, probably staring at her, and said, "Y'all take y'all glasses off so I can see y'all sexy eyes."
Me and my coworker in the front seat. We're both men in the front seat. Nah, bro, it wasn't no time. At no point in time did he. All right, now had he looked in the back and said, all right, now, don't take them glasses off so I can see, I would have thought he was talking to her. Mm-hmm. But this nigga looking me dead in my fucking face. All right, y'all, gonna take them glasses off so I can see them sexy eyes. Fuck you, man.
So what was your response to that? What did you say?
Oh, yeah, baby. Here you go.
I said, put my shit back on. And then he said, have a good day. I rolled up my window. I left that nigga, man. I'll be yo, man.
He got what he wanted,
man. I'm telling you, he still gave him what he wanted.
Well, it be all type of flagrant shit they be saying out there. Them men out there. Well, this was a compliment. I didn't take it at first because of the eye situation. I kind of felt the way about this one. He was like, another brother, man. He was like, I came through and he was like, all right now, man. Yeah. Keep working on the moms. I said, what? Like, I just felt the way. Because I got one nigga talking about my fucking eyes being sexy. Mm-hmm. You know, I never heard that before, ever. Like, I got the basic brown. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got no light hue or nothing like that. Maybe it's the chinky look. I don't know. I always look like I'm squinting. Like, that's just how my eyes are built. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, maybe I'm confused in the mind about that, and I'm associating it with this. And you as another man talking about, yeah, man, keep working on the moms. Like, I'm feeling away, man.
Hold up. I'm gonna tell you like this. You ever seen Super Troopers?
I have, but not enough to recall what you might about to be saying.
But they was up there playing games with each other, making them say stuff to people when they came through. They bored. A lot of times, because I worked at the gate, a lot of times they would dare somebody, hey, I bet you won't tell them to take your sexy, let me see your sexy eyes. That kind of stuff happens because niggas is bored at the gate. I'm telling you.
You're trying to pass the time.
When you left, they probably was rolling. Like, I can't believe you said that to them niggas. That kind of stuff. That happens all the time. And back at you, the other nigga, I bet you won't say somebody's arms. It happens like that. So
I didn't take offense to the arm shit. But I just want to let everybody know, this shit is from 2013. I have not increased the size of my arms since then. I don't lift no more, okay? I used to with two brolic niggas who took protein shakes. You know, yeah, like them niggas. I don't work out like that no more, okay? The font that you see on my screen was literally the font that was on my arm. That small. But I got in the gym with them niggas and it capitalized. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So I thank everybody for giving me kudos on my 2013 muscles. I appreciate it. I'm gonna live it up.
Nobody gave you kudos. Time to the power recap.
Let's see how that transition. I was talking about power. Like, nigga, what's up?
You wasn't talking about power.
I'm the ghost.
Chris, I got a lot to say about the power episode. I'm going to wait. I think you and Book might say a lot of it, but we're going to give you the floor first. And let me hear what you got to say about this last power episode. We talked about power last episode, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we on just the last episode.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one yet, so that's why I watched.
So much happened. I mean, it was a ghostly episode. You know what I'm saying? So, geez, it seemed like his mom was made up as far as nobody getting in his way of what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So that was, albeit his son, his wife, Tommy, Councilman Tate, like anybody that was.
Gotta ask you a question real quick, Chris.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm jumping in so quick because, like I said, it triggered me this whole episode. You couldn't see what was going to happen from all that bullshit he was doing early. You can foresee that? Could foreshadow that?
You talking about him being shot?
Him being shot. You can foreshadow that?
They have a way of lifting somebody before they break them down. You know, a lot of shows do that. So I kind of knew something was going to happen. I didn't know to that extent, but when we get there, I'm going to actually break down who I think the actual person did it. I want to
hold on.
Prediction out there.
Hold on, because this can't wait, Chris. I want to know. Y'all are talking about watching Power, but I didn't watch Power. I watched that episode that you're referring to, but that wasn't Power. That was How to Get Away with Power. Okay, it was like a combination of How to Get Away with Murder and Power combined. Now, please, can you talk about that new series that we saw in episode 10? Because that's what I saw. Because you're talking, you watch How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah.
Okay, you trying to tell me that shit wasn't like How to Get Away with Murder?
I mean, who done it? I can see the similarities of the show. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I want. That's all I wanted to add.
But you got to build the suspense. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they did. They built the suspense.
No, they didn't. That shit was trash, bro.
Why was it trash?
Oh, I didn't want to come in this early, but I'm going to tell you. It was garbage. First off, this nigga all of a sudden got the power to tell every nigga, you ain't going to stand in my way. It was so fake how he told every single person he came in contact with, you ain't gonna stop me from this. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. And you such a bitch and all this. The nigga was trying to stop him, the little Councilman Tate. He was trying to tell him, but Ghost. And that shit didn't make no sense because he hated Ghost too. Why would he warn Ghost that he turned in a statement on him? Why would he? That shit didn't make sense. Ghost talked that shit to him. Oh, you a bitch, Rashad, and all this. And then he let him go because, oh, you deserve it, whatever.
I was actually about to say something about Tariq.
I'm not even going to go into Tariq yet. Let me go to my major point. I'm sorry, Chris. This is what made the episode trash as hell. And I'm looking at you, and I'm a little mad at you because you got the Rotimi haircut. The Rotimi scene with the agent, she ain't an agent. She's just a regular detective, I guess, at the police station.
Yeah, she normal.
They canceled the whole thing on Ghost.
They threw it out.
Verbatim.
Didn't have enough to stand.
Huh?
It wouldn't have enough to stand in court, I guess.
Exactly. They said, the judge said he cannot have a known associate of Mr. St. Patrick or a known enemy of Mr. St. Patrick. And her ass went straight to Rotimi.
Mm-hmm.
He worked.
How the hell did you get a arrest warrant off of the exact thing you said you could not get an arrest warrant off of? A known associate plus a known enemy of Mr. St. Patrick. And you thought, I mean, within 10 seconds, this happened.
Yeah.
I said, how the fuck in the world did that happen? He's a known associate of him, and he's a known enemy. The two things you said he could not have.
The one thing
that's what you went and got.
Sense. Boy, Chris, you took too long to get to it. So
shit was stupid.
What I want to say is, okay, when Ghost ran up on the Italian dude, I forget his actual name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, him. All right, so he got up on him, and he said, you know, do you still have connections on the inside? I need a phone.
Not Jason. I know you're talking about Slick.
Not Jason. Yeah, that one. The one that was beating Tariq up with the peaches or the grapefruit or whatever that shit was. Yeah. I like him, man. I like his character. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I like him. But he got the phone inside. Obviously, he got it to Tommy's boys. I'm thinking that he's calling them to say Dre is in there.
That's what I thought.
Kill that nigga.
That's what I thought.
Kill that nigga.
That's what I thought.
And then next thing you know, you see Dre sitting
with driving.
Who's you talking to?
Right. Yeah, I didn't get that one.
Who are you talking about? That's better yet. Who are you talking about? Like, that's the only thing that can make sense to me. Like, if this nigga's in prison.
I mean, more can be revealed later on. You know what I'm saying?
No, that episode had so much shit that did not make sense.
That don't make it, bro.
It was trash.
I like that.
How did Tasha know? I'm sorry. How did Tasha know where the body was?
So you went back to the last episode. I didn't want to bring that up, but it was stupid.
Because it all come together because of the shit that happened today.
She asked, "Where Proctor at? Where Proctor?" And as soon as the agents come to her, she's like, "It's probably in this garage on the fourth floor."
Silver.
The dumbest shit in the world.
Yeah, how'd you know what Silver was? Terry Silver was, if because you said Proctor. I know what you meant.
My bad. You know what you meant about shit.
Yeah.
Don't nobody care about Terry Silver anyway.
If you knew where Terry Silver was, Tasha, why didn't you go and didn't make no? But all of a sudden,
why would she go to that? The scene of a crime. Why would she go there?
But how do you know exactly where it is?
But why would you keep on asking Ghost the whole fucking season?
To see if he would confess.
Where's Terry at? I know you killed him. No, because if she felt how she felt about that nigga, it wouldn't even drug out like that. It really wasn't even a drug out like that.
It was just a booty call, man. She wasn't feeling like that.
Yeah, she was.
So,
she was feeling him.
I'm all over the place because, like I said, I 2 for 1. You know what I'm talking about? I hit a double header. But when Ghost was in the apartment with Tasha and she was talking that shit and he hemmed her up, I like that. You know, I wouldn't do that myself, but Tasha was talking real spicy. You know what I'm talking about?
In the head, he's like,
oh.
Somebody posted a meme that she's like missing hair.
Yeah, I posted that.
Yeah, I saw the meme. I saw that. I was like, what? And then when it happened, I was like, okay, that made perfect sense. Yeah. But my thing is when Ghost was, like, I'm looking and she was like, let me go. I'm a scream. Like, bitch, why you giving warning that you about to scream? Like, now, when I say I'm a scream, that's when you cover my mouth. Bitch, please, fuck out of here, man. Nah. But yeah, that nigga, I like, even like watching him, you can see, I don't know, Mari Howard got like that face, like, don't fuck with me type look anyway, regardless. So he got like a Stevie J type shit. Like, it's just y'all scowl is what it is, man. Like, I can't even take you when you smiling, bro. Like, when you smiling, I still think you old conniving ass nigga, man. Like, well, you so goddamn evil. So, like, after he was hemming her up, and then like he realized, like, when he let her go, he turned around and was like he was like trying to shake it off. Like, I'm back in this. Let me get it together now, you know. Like, I said, God damn, Ghost, you crazy, nigga. I like you, bro. Like you, man. I need you in the car with me. Niggas be talking about sexy eyes. Like, I need that Ghost look, nigga. Fuck you talking
It
about,
was
nigga.
Trash, though, man.
Wasn't trash, man. And this is why it wasn't trash. Okay, I think for the longest, I mean, you got to have your view, and I'm going to have mine. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is.
Talk to me.
I think for the longest, Ghost has been trying to be legit. You know what I'm saying? He said he was trying to get out the game.
The first season, yeah.
I know he had been saying, but this was the first time where he actually had a legitimate shot of going straight and being clean. You know what I'm saying? And leaving the rest of that behind. And I think it was a victory for him. And so I think everybody that knew him as Ghost in his past, he was like, no, that's behind me. Like, even when he stepped to Tommy, because that relationship is just kind of weird. But he was like, even if you hate me, you need me to hate. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you still need me regardless. I don't need you. And he's telling everybody, I don't need you. You're not going to stop me. You're not going to get in my way. So I look at that whole episode as it was a triumphness where he has an opportunity to punch his ticket and go into politics that he's, about to be in. But of course, we later find out that you got a lot of enemies and somebody's coming for you. You know what I'm saying? But I want to get into predictions as to, because do y'all watch The Power Confidential?
After show. Watch that.
Power.
Okay.
How to get away with power. Talk to me. Who
Well,
you got?
I mean, because the creator of the show and the director of the show was on it, and they're brilliant in their own right, ladies at that. So, kudos to them. But Terrence J, he asked the question, was like, the suspects that we see,
it's none of them.
No, he said, is it at least one of them? You're not going to pull a carpet underneath us and say it's somebody else that we wouldn't have even thought of. And they said, no, it's one of them. And so this is my theory. So we got Dre, you got Reek, you got Tasha, you got Sax, you got Paz, the sister, and who's other dude? Who?
Tommy.
And Tommy, yes, it's 6 of them. Okay. And Tate, the 7, absolutely. So it is. I knew it was between 6 and 7. Okay. So we know that Sax, Councilman Tate, cops. Councilman Tate used to be a cop.
Yeah.
Okay. So that being said, they're not gonna shoot that man in the chest. They going for a headshot. They want an instant kill. They want that nigga gone. The fact that he got shot in the chest.
Thank you that you brought that up, Chris. I'm not trying to get you out of what you're getting to, but I was gonna say if you want to ensure that this nigga dead and you shot him from behind, it's a headshot. So go ahead.
Absolutely. So the fact that he was shot in the chest, I think it excludes the current cop and the former cop. Okay. Paz, we don't know much about Paz or what her background is, so I'm just gonna rule her out anyway. Who's the other one? Tommy. Tommy is ruthless. You see, Tommy, when he shoots, he's not gonna stop until he sees that you gone. So like he did Proctor had about 10 holes in it. So I don't think Ghost is gonna get one hole from Tommy.
That's the one person I don't think it is. Tommy gonna get up on you.
So Tommy, no, he's not gonna shoot you one time.
He will have dialogue with you.
Mm-hmm.
So we ruled out the 2 cops. That's Tate, Sax, and then Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
So my theory is it's got to be family. I'm thinking it's got to be someone that's going to be able to get that close to him. I'm thinking it's either Tasha or Reek. That's my guess for who I think shot Ghost.
Okay. I'll let you have that. But I think that your producers, the ladies, were lying because I don't think it's none of the niggas that you saw.
Real talk. Who they gonna pull out?
Real talk. The nigga was in the episode. The nigga who did it was in the fucking episode. The nigga that loves Tasha so goddamn much and said, and she was like, I don't need you to handle my ex. Is going to be that nigga. Now, he wasn't in the end scene, but he was in the episode. That nigga been wanting to handle something. I'm going with him. Bro. Real talk.
I like both of what y'all going with.
I like that book. I like that one.
I'm gonna be different. And I don't believe the broads, the 2 ladies that's the creators of it. I don't believe them at all. I don't believe it's gonna be somebody that was in that episode. I believe, I can't think common sense wise because ain't shit been making sense. But you can't tell me your boss go meet somebody and your boss go meet somebody in a hotel room or a high-rise building. He knows who he's going to meet. You try to force him to take a gun. And he dies, and you get a text message saying, whatever nigga, Rotimi tried to set me up or whatever, he the one that killed me, and I'm supposed to believe that? That sound like, if it was me, if I wrote the show, that's who would have killed him. That nigga that was sitting in the car that tried to pass old dude the gun.
That's who you think shot Ghost?
Well, I can't because she said he was in the episode. He wasn't in the episode, so I can't. Okay. That's if it made sense.
You talking about
Jason
Bodyguard?
Yeah, Jason
Exactly.
Bodyguard.
Old dude Bodyguard. That's who should have shot him.
Okay.
But since it ain't been making sense this whole season, you know who shot him? The daughter that we don't ever see. Ghost's daughter that we never see. That's who shot Ghost.
The other
shot him dead in the chest and made him fall off the balcony and have the Mufasa moment where he looking up at Scar. That's
bro, that looks so damn terrible. The graphics of that was horrible, bro.
I think y'all a bit harsh, man. Like
no, I'm not, bro. It looked like they took the 300 well from the kick in the chest and then they just put that CGI green background with Ghost falling. Like, my nigga, that was terrible. It just looks so terrible. Just the cinematography of that thing was so fucking terrible, bro. Like everybody mad, mean face. Tommy with the fucking Rick eyes from fucking Walking Dead. You always crying, nigga. Man the fuck up, bro. Quit being a bitch. So I'm tired of shit like this, bro. And it just looked corny, man. It looked all the way corny.
I understood what they were trying to do. I might
need to stop watching the show.
They were trying to make it artistic.
I bet y'all gonna tune in when it come back on.
I got no choice, nigga. I don't watch 6 seasons.
I'm invested. But I'm already tell you. You talk about cliffhangers. You know, people are waiting to see who killed Ghost. To be totally honest, I want to see how this thing is going to end more than I care who or give a fuck about who killed Ghost. At the point, they tried to make us.
I don't think the nigga dead. I think he just got shot.
That's the thing. They didn't say who killed.
They didn't say who killed Ghost. It said who shot.
Oh yeah, he's not dead.
That nigga ain't dead. Now he might be crippled. You know what I'm talking about? Because that truth balcony is far way down. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga might have broke some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he did. Because for one, the cop is right outside anyway. The cop. You know what I'm saying? She has the arrest warrant. So she's not that far behind. So yeah, she's startled by the sound of the gunshot, but she's going to run in there before another gunshot can potentially get off. You see what I'm saying? And I think that the person who did it saw who it is, him or her, and that's that. And for you to get shot center mass, I got to rule out the niggas who are erratic. You know what I'm saying? The niggas like Baz or Paz or whatever fuck her name is, Angela's sister, who's still in it.
But he let her. He would have let her get close though, because he been trying to prove to her that he didn't kill her sister.
No, he wouldn't have because of the conversation.
Not after that last exchange.
How she left.
Not after that last exchange they had. She was trying to get it out.
I'm out of it. I'm not going to be part of your life. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. But I think with her, it would have been more emotional, which, like you said, is a Tommy thing. It would have been a few shots. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to sit here just because she from Jenny from the block that she know how to handle a Glock. You see what I'm saying? So it would have been a few shots. You know what I'm saying? One might have missed. You know what I'm saying? But it was literally one. So that means that the operator of the weapon knew how to do what they was doing. So I got to give Tasha, like you said, because we seen her work. You know what I'm talking about? The first shot on Lakeisha wasn't her.
That was a headshot
shot. Precision, head. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's why
I'm removing her. Tasha headshot niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Like, hey, she 1-for-1 headshot. You know what I'm saying? That ain't Tasha. How did Tariq kill the officer?
They didn't show it. It just cut. It was a cutscene. You heard the gunshot.
So okay.
They didn't actually show him physically shoot him.
If he was shot in the chest, then I can say, okay,
I can't remember where he was shot.
Yeah. I think Rodamy would have been a little bit different. He would have headshot. You see what I'm saying? Because when he walked up on dude that was on the block, he was like, "Man, you soft, dog." And he walked up and then did what he did to that Rodamy. Nah, man. Like,
this is the only show in the history that I gotta watch like I'm stupid. It's the only one. I gotta watch like I'm fucking retarded, man. And I'm mad because the show was so good and it just became so bad. It's like, come on.
That's not bad. I just think your expectations are.
But I can guarantee you one thing. I ain't fucking watching this new Offspring episode or season of this shit. I'm not watching it.
Is any returning character going to be in it?
They was when 50 went over to the Breakfast Club. He kind of made it like it was going to be Tariq. He was going to take over, and he had that girl at the time and his little crew or whatever.
She turned him in.
Yeah, she turned him in, and not. Come on, we haven't seen from her. We haven't seen anything from her since.
Right.
Like, what is going on? Like, that's how bad this season has been. You made a character for what?
Right.
Just to throw her away? Like, we haven't seen nothing. And watch when they put her back in. It's not gonna make no fucking sense. You know what's gonna happen? Ghost probably will die, and she'll be at his funeral or some shit like that. It's stupid. I don't get it. I don't like it.
Ghost is pretty harsh, with some of his words, especially with Tasha. Talking about I release you from this marriage. Wow, that's a statement right there. You know what I'm saying? But it was just one of them. Like I said, it was a triumph moment that he had with what he saw was in his grasp. You know what I'm saying? With being the running mate, but then instantly everything came back to what it was as far as his reality is. He can't escape his past. He's got too many demons. He got too many enemies. From what he made, despite trying to be legit. So.
Yeah,
I'm still following the show, man. I'm Team Power. You know what I'm saying? I watch it. I like it.
Well, we're going to agree to disagree on this segment. I personally think it's trash what they've been doing. CP, he likes it. Book, where you at? You fall in the middle somewhere?
I'm watching a new show, like I told you, man. How to Get Away with Power. That's exactly what it is. It ain't Power no more. It's it could have been Power moves of what he was doing and how he was, orchestrating, his way of getting out. But it just, with him getting shot and then, him laying the groundwork for anybody could have did it. Like, bro, I'm not trying to play Clue. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Who had the most incentive to kill him or who was more mad at? Like, fuck out of here, man. Like, I'd rather you show me who did it. And that's that.
Bruh, we gotta wait till January. You think come on.
January 5th. Yeah. What's wrong with building up the suspense though? I mean,
they didn't make it suspenseful. I knew once he started talking shit to people, he was gonna die that episode. He's gonna get shot.
For real, to a lot of niggas who already don't like you for something.
Who did it. You can't sit there and tell me who did it. Like, with confidence.
I just told you who did it. Tasha's boyfriend.
I'm talking about friends.
Well, y'all can come trash.
I really could care less who shot Ghost.
Exactly.
You build up the hate for Ghost, so we knew he was gonna die. You do that to everybody. It is what it is. That's the whole reason I watched the show.
The only ones who should have died, I'm glad they got Tasha correct. I mean, not Tasha. They got Angela correct. They had to get that bitch up out of here. Like, she was just too much. Too much for me to continue to enjoy the fucking show. Like, if she didn't die, I kid you not, I wouldn't have watched. If she was still alive at the start of season, nigga, I wouldn't be watching this.
She basically was alive. She was on last episode. This shit trash, man.
She's still here.
You saying people
they can't even phase dead people out, bruh. Like, what the fuck, man?
50's supposed to be a ghost, but he can't even get around 50. Like, 50 stopped him in his tracks. Like, he bumped into 50. Like, oh, my bad, brother. Like, oh, you talking? What you doing, Kanan?
Y'all are taking the show so literal, man. It's a mind trick, bro.
People done it. People has done everything they tried to do on that episode. People have done it better. It just wasn't done. It wasn't executed correctly. It was trash.
Yep.
So when did y'all become such TV and movie critics, man?
I've always been
like this.
I've always been
like this.
Ask me about any show.
You hear us on Game of Thrones? You heard us on Game of Thrones, CP.
I get it. I'm a fan of the show too. I get it.
Things that we critiqued on here show-wise is impactful series, which was Power and Game of Thrones.
And we got another one coming. We're going to find another fucking show, and we're going to critique that one the same way.
Because, like, Walking Dead, they don't all watch Walking Dead. I could talk about that shit.
No, I watch it. I actually just got back on it because I was pissed off.
Chris, I ain't watching not one episode of this new season, nigga. I ain't lying to you.
I'm too behind.
I'm not tired of it.
Me and Sean, we just like binge watched like 2.5 seasons because once I found out Rick wasn't coming back, I was done with the show. That pissed me off. And then first of all, them killing Carl off, that pissed me off. So I didn't want to watch after that.
I needed that motherfucker to die.
Carl?
Yeah. I wish he got bit in the fucking cheek, nigga. Like, ow! You know what I'm saying? But everybody on the playback, if that's loud, I'm sorry. But that's what I needed. I needed that nigga to get his face fucking ripped, bro. Not this, oh, I got baby bit. Like, no, fuck, nigga. I needed you to get ate the fuck up. Like, I needed it to be real. I needed Negan with the fucking bat. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I needed Negan. Oh boy, with Lucille.
I don't know. I don't know nothing you talking about. I'm left out in the cold. I don't know nothing y'all talking about.
Just watch the Dave Chappelle skit, man. You be all right.
I saw that part, but I don't know what y'all
Negan,
talking about.
nigga. That's Negan.
I think it's time for the people to get what they've been waiting for. They want to know who won this $100.
I thought y'all did it already. We
ain't do it yet.
No.
So who drew the name? What y'all doing?
Book already got the names written down. Everybody that commented on.
Was it 7?
On the episode.
It was 7 of them, right?
Huh?
I got. Hold up. 1, 2, 3.
Book got them all.
All right.
We had a lot of people that watched the episode. Not that many people commented, so thank you.
127 watchers, only 7 chose to state something.
Somebody did.
We did process of elimination. You know what I'm talking about? So we did remove Familia and people who have actually been on the show.
Yes.
So, Kim, sorry, love you, but we had to remove you. Adrian, love you, but we had to remove you.
Adrian,
I don't think Adrian was really like, yeah, I'm expecting to get in on this, but I'm like, yo, no, we got to go for.
We give this nigga a whole commercial between the episodes. That'd
be crazy.
You're right.
All right, so I'm not gonna. I mean, I could show y'all the names. It ain't that serious. That's one.
It's all right.
It's backwards for y'all.
It's all right. It's all right. Just put them in there. It's good. We 100 with it, and you doing it. So you don't even know these people like I know these people. So that's fine. It's
2, 3, 4, 5.
He want to do it.
6.
You know what I'm saying? The suspense and everything.
Good thing
niggas need to know that.
Good thing all the subscribers ain't commenting, man, huh?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's fine. Hey, you saved us.
Nothing on my pad. Use this for a. All right, y'all. Who's ready for a winner?
Let's go.
Okay, so.
Just pull the name. What you doing?
I gotta let them niggas be hating with money on the line. You didn't shuffle it good. You know how that go, nigga.
You shook it pretty good.
Spades, nigga, how you get the Joker 2-6, nigga? You ain't shuffle. All right then. One name out the pot, y'all. One name out the pot. Okay. The winner of the $100 MVP prize is Kyoka.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Kyoka.
That's Kiki.
That's Kiki.
Kiki.
All right, Kiki, do you love me? Are you ready?
Ready from beside me. There we go. So
shout out to you.
I didn't know who Kyoka was.
She in your office, man.
In my office?
Yes. That's so crazy. She on Route 37. Gary, you remember Gary?
Gary Route?
Yeah.
That's her?
The little short girl.
She don't never talk to me. But shout out to you. You won
$100. You won $100. You gotta talk to me now.
But she was in high school a little bit, so I met her there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Who would have knew? But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You just won $100.
That's crazy.
I try to tell a lot of people, man, like they will watch the episode.
I would tell them too.
I told them, I was like, hey, put a comment in there. We doing a raffle. You heard the episode. We said you need to watch the episode and comment on this one to win the $100. Well, not win, but be in the running in contention for.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, I appreciate your views. I really do. We appreciate it. Not just we appreciate you guys tuning into us. Mm-hmm. That means we're doing something. But I wish that, personally, I didn't have a problem writing down your damn name. I checked it again before I put all the names back in the pot. I have a whole sticky tab to put the Post-its and my pen ready to go. But I didn't have to write nobody else's name.
Hey, I want to say shout out to Kiki. You just won $100. I will be contacting you probably through YouTube or whatever on Monday to try to get hopefully you got a Cash App. I can just Cash App you these little funds and you will get your $100.
Yeah. It's not $100 gift card. It's not $100 Texas Roadhouse coupon. No, this real money. Spend it as you please. $100 cash money.
From the MVP. You know what I'm talking about? Well, man, gave away $100, man.
Hey, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm looking at the account, the MVP account, man. We a little short, man. We down there now.
Hey, I put mine in there. You better get some other niggas.
Yeah, man. Yo, Kiki.
I put some extra, but we ain't give you extra, but I put some extra. We using that for other expenses.
Nah, but enjoy your $100. Hope your Christmas or your Thanksgiving. Hopefully you can buy an extra turkey or two. Hopefully you have a good time. You heard. Anyway, y'all got anything before we get up out of here, man?
I got nothing. Good to be on the podcast.
Man, did you watch Terminator CP?
No, I ain't seen that yet, man. I ain't seen it. I'm really crying, bro. That was funny. That was funny.
Yeah. But anyway, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? We like the likes. Subscribe, hit that notification bell as well so you can get all the notifications when we come on, and you can go on and watch us every week. Like, we here, you might as well watch us. You ain't doing shit else. You know what I'm saying? Chris broke down that it's free. All we need you to do is, you know what I'm saying, push the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you good, Book? Everything straight?
That's funny that you got AD C-walking and then Book coming behind him with his dance. Is that gonna be the new?
I ain't putting ADC walking no more.
That ain't the new clothes out.
Yeah, nah, that ain't the new clothes. I'm gonna go right back to Book.
It's AD heel toe.
Yeah,
they won't walk shit.
It was funny to me one time, but I'm gonna leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? I can't have a whole montage of people dancing, so I'm gonna just leave it at Book. Because Book start yelling and shit like that. We just leave it at Book, closing it out. But shout out to AD. I didn't get no kind of permission to do that shit, so I don't know if you're mad about it or not. You ain't tell me that. You probably haven't got to the end of the podcast yet, so fuck it.
He'd be all right.
It is what it is.
I actually have a new dance in my mind though. I'm gonna have to play it with the instrumentals that I have that my brother made, just to see which one fit best with it.
Don't do it.
That way
don't
you
do
don't
that.
have to
just like I said, I take the music off, do it whatever you got to. It'll be all right.
Okay. Yeah, I got some I'm working on it. On it. My ankle hurt right now, just a little bit. I don't know what the fuck it is, but once that ankle joint get right, oh yeah, we gonna fucking cut up on this bitch.
CP, now you can show your Michael Jackson moves if you need to, man.
I'm good, man.
Only nigga in the clique who used to moonwalk in this bitch. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying? I'll put it on there. I'll put your moonwalk on there. Just let me know, bro.
Maybe one day. We'll see.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, until next time, man, we're MVP. And we're going to holler at y'all, man. Y'all be easy. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Yes, Pray for me. Pray for Book. Do everything I can.